Hi guys, so today I'm doing a Mariah Carey Charmbracelet inspired look, and this is the result that I got. So if you want to see how I come up with this look, just keep watching. Okay guys, so first thing I'm going to do is pop my primer on. Do you like my little shirt? I ended up getting my bride diva shirt. I'm just going to put the camera down so you can see. Don't mind, that's my mirror. So, bride to be. And then it does have the bride diva on the back, which I thought was really, really cute. I love it. So thank you so much for the t-shirt place that done that. Okay. So primer first, and I'm using my CoverGirl primer. And in a second, I will show you the album cover that I'm getting inspiration from. So just putting that primer all over. And I'll quickly show you the this is the cover that I'm getting inspiration from. So I just love it. I think it's a very warm, sort of wintry sort of makeup. It's not overdone or anything like that, which I like, and it's probably something that I'm going to be pimping out this winter. Okay, so today, or tonight I should say, because it is evening now, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay foundation, and my colour is natural beige. So I just got a little sample of this to try because I needed a new foundation, because the one I had been using was the L'Oreal True Match, and I did like that foundation, but it showed my pores a lot, especially in this area, my cheeks and my nose. They were very exposed, and nobody wants that, right? So I'm trying this one out to see how it goes, and I do like this foundation. I used it today, and it gives good coverage. It's lasting, it blends well, and yeah, I do like this foundation. So it's probably one that I will buy, and a little goes a long way. So I just get a little bit on my, and this is a DB foundation brush, so I just put a little bit there, a little bit there, there, wherever really, and then I'll go ahead and blend that in. Now I usually put my fringe back as well, but I'm dropping my lid here, hang on. I'll get there soon. Okay, it's been a long day. Now I usually pull my fringe back, but I'll just hold it for now. And then we'll just blend it through. I do like this foundation. Hopefully the lighting is okay. I tested it out before and it looked alright, so the reason that I wanted to do my makeup in this front room now is because in front of me there's a big window that lets a lot of natural light in, and my bedroom does not get any natural light at all, and it's horrible for doing makeup, but I'm sort of used to it now, but I'd rather do my makeup in natural light. So I just blend it right down there. Okay, I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm not going to bother with my concealer or anything like that. I mean, I do have a spot here, but because it's night time, as soon as I do this, I'm washing it off. I'm going to go in for my nightly shower and get it all off. So, oh, I'm done with that now anyway. So, okay, so that's the foundation, and that's the coverage I get. So I do like this one, and I probably will buy it. I'm going to also be reviewing the Rimmel 25 Hour Last foundation, I think it's called. So, but that will be later on in the week, or maybe even next week. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get straight to my eyes. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly pause the camera, and I'm going to zoom in on my eye, and then, yeah, we'll continue on from there. So I'm just taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my eyelid. You don't need a little bit. You can either blend this with your fingers or your eyeshadow brush or whatever. I'm going to use my eyeshadow brush today, just because I prefer it. So just blending out all over. You don't have to be neat. I'm just doing up to the socket bone. So that's just the base really. Helps the foundation stick as well. Okay, so that's pretty much it really. So just blending that in. Now, the eyeshadow that I'm using today is a CoverGirl eyeshadow, and it's just an eye enhancers, as you can see there, and this is the 215, I think. Yeah, 215. Okay. So what I'm going to use on my lid would be this colour here. So I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush. I'm going to tap a little bit of that on there and just pop it on my lid up to the socket bone. You can make this as dark or as light as you want it. So just patting that on, getting a little bit more. And I'm going to be using just this palette for this look. So just popping it on there. You don't have to be too neat, because I'm going to blend it out as well anyway. So just popping that on, and I think that will do it for now. Okay, so I'm going to take my blending brush, which is right in front of my eyes, and I'm just going to blend that up, probably just below my eyebrow, just to about there. I'm going to be blending it. So just windshield wipers back and forth, just to smooth and blend it out, just so you don't have a harsh line, really. So very gently, just blending that. You can even blend down here if you like. You can even blend all the way up to the eyebrow if you need to, because I'm going to put a highlight on there anyway, so probably wouldn't hurt. Okay, so that's pretty much it really. I like this eyeshadow because you don't get a lot of fallout, you know, on the bottom, so that's good. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to still keep with my blending brush, and I'm going to take this colour here now, and I'm basically just going to put that on the outer corner just to darken it a little bit, just to give a bit of shadow. So just taking a bit on the brush and patting it on there for now, and I'm going to go up and down up to the socket bone, so just patting some on there just to give a shadow, and then I'll blend it in. Like I said, guys, this is just, I was just inspired because she's wearing a lot of nude browny colours, so obviously I don't have the same shaped eyes. I have very hooded eyes, so that's about it. So obviously, like I was saying, I have hooded eyes, so I can't really have the exact same look. Okay, so I'm just going to blend that out. I'm just probably going to blend that to probably the center of my eye. I'm just going to clean my brush off a bit, just so I'm not adding any more product on. I'm just blending what's already there. Now I can get pretty messy on the sides of my eye there, as you can see. So you can always clean that up later if you like. So just blending that. You can pretty much blend it out to however you want it to look. Okay, so that's, as you can see, I've sort of brought it up till around there, and I've stopped, and I've just blended it down here as well. So that's pretty much it. Then what I'm going to do with the same palette once again is I'm going to take the lightest colour, this one here, and I'm just going to use a little bit of that. Still, I've just wiped down my blending brush. I'm going to put a little bit of that on there, and I'm just going to use that up as a highlight, just under my brow. Just a little bit, just to lighten it. So just blending that. Blending those two together really. Doesn't make a huge difference, but no harm. So that's pretty much that done, guys. Now, moving on to the eyeliner. Now the eyeliner that I'm using today, now what, I was going to use a liquid eyeliner, but I'm not too good with liquid eyeliner, so I'm using my Maybelline New York Line Express, and this is in Ebony Black. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to do my upper lash line and my upper waterline. Now I don't want to take the eyeliner right into the inner corner. I'm just sort of going to do it halfway and out for my upper lash line. So keeping as close to the lashes as you can. And I'm going to make it a little bit thicker on the outside. And bringing it thinner inwards. Now I'm going to do my upper waterline, and I'm going to take it right into the corner with my upper waterline. Just like that. Now, with my, I'm not going to put any black eyeliner on my lower waterline, but I am going to put it on my lower lash line very, very lightly. So just very lightly on the lash line. And I don't want it too dark either, so just very lightly. And not taking it all the way in either. So just like that. And then making sure the corners are meeting together. And that's pretty much it for the eyeliner. Next, I'm going to take my BYS, this is just a pink shimmer shine pencil. It's number 8. And that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to run that on my bottom waterline. It doesn't really come out real pinkish, but I think it just adds, just shine. It's not really that noticeable, but in the light it does hit it just nicely. So just like that. Next I'm going to move on to my mascara. Now I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes. Now I've really nearly run out of this, so I'm going to have to get a new one, but it should do for now. So I'm just going to apply this one on my upper lashes. Usually I would do maybe 2 coats of this. Okay, so for my bottom lashes, I'm going to use my, ooh, that's not it. I'm going to use my Prestige My Blackest Lashes, and this is in Black as Black, and this is one of the little free gifts I got in my my Priceline purchase. So if you want to see what I got in that, go check out my Priceline video because it was pretty amazing. I don't think that offer's available anymore, but it was pretty amazing, and I can imagine they'll bring out something very similar once again. Okay, so just for the bottom lashes, I'm going to be using this one just because I find that it's better on my lower lashes. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's my bottom lashes done. Now, like I said, I didn't go too crazy on the mascara just because it's getting a bit dry. So that's one eye done. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do the other eye, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so that's both of my eyes done. Now I haven't penciled in any eyebrows just because I don't think I really need to. My eyebrows are quite dark enough, so I just give them a bit of a comb. And that's pretty much all I do for my eyebrows. Okay, so now what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a shadow here with my bronzer. So I'm using a Maybelline bronzer, and it's Forever Warm. So I'm just taking that, and I'm taking my big sort of powder brush, which I still haven't replaced because I haven't got it around to it yet. So I'm just putting a little bit of the bronzer on there, and I'm just doing the basic side three is what I call it, when you basically go from here, you start here, sweep it around to here, and then sweep it down. So pretty much like that, and really sort of blending that in. You can take more if you want, just to give that real brown glow. And the same on the other side. And I'll just do it over my forehead just a little bit, my nose and my chin. And that's pretty much all I do for that. I don't even know if it's really picking it up on the camera, but I can certainly see it in the mirror. So the next thing I'm going to do is my cheeks. And I'm going to be using another Maybelline today. And it's a Maybelline Mocha Velvet blush. That's it there. And I'm going to take my blusher brush here. It's my angled blusher brush. I'm just going to put some of that on my brush, as you can see. And I'm just going to basically do my apples and bring it up just a little bit. Just like that. Then I'll do the other side. And I love brown blush. I'm still a sucker for it, that's for sure. Although I have been getting into my more pink blushes recently too in the warmer weather. But now that's winter, coming up to winter anyway, I'm really getting into my browns again. So quite dramatic really is what I'm going for this. Because her blush is quite dramatic in the photo too. So just going to take my powder brush again, just smoothing that just a little bit, very gently. No. Okay, so moving on to my lips now. Now, I'm going to be using my Nude by Nature. This is actually an eyeliner pencil, but I have never used it for my eyes just because it's in brown, and I just don't ever use a brown eyeliner. So I thought I would use it as a lip liner, which I have been doing and I like. So so this is it, and it's just in brown, like I said, Nude by Nature, and I'm just going to outline my lips. As you can see, and then with this one it's got a little smudger on the end, so I just like to just very lightly smudge it out just so it doesn't look so harsh. So very gently just smudging it like that, and then the top very gently, and that's pretty much it. Okay, now the lipstick that I'm going to be using, and this lipstick, I can't remember the brand of this lipstick. It might be something like MMUK or something like that. I'll have to double check on the type of lipstick this is, or the brand anyway. It's a long stay colour lipstick, and it's 04 Nude, as you can see. I really cannot remember the name of this company, but so I'm just going to put that on. Just like that. I'm going to take my little tissue here that I have just to dab it just a little bit. There we go. Now, oh, itchy nose. Okay, so I'm going to take my little, oh, do you want to answer that? Somebody's at the door. So who is it?
Who is it?
Alright, open the door. Alright, so I'm just going to take my Max Factor. Now, like I said before, guys, I cannot remember what this is. The little tag on the back had come off of it. So, just jump over. One of my maids of honor has just rocked up. So,
Hi.
Sky. Alright, so I'm just going to take one of my lip pencils, lip brushes. I'm going to put a little bit of that in there, and I'm just going to put it in the middle of my lip, just in the center on the bottom. Just to lighten it just a little bit. Just because I like it. So just like that. Alright. So, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a little bit of gloss over that. Now, I did find out which one this was. It's actually a Rimmel lip plumping clear gloss. So, I'm just going to put a little bit of that just on the bottom, just in the center, just a little. And then also just on the top. Dabbing that in just a bit, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. So that's pretty much the look. So like I said, it's an inspired look. Probably something that I'm going to be pimping for the winter, being brown. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a Mariah Carey Charmbracelet in styled